The machines beeped steady in room 304. Dad's eyes opened slow, like he was pulling himself out of deep water. "Terrence," he whispered. His voice cracked like old wood. I jumped up from the plastic chair. 3 weeks. 3 weeks he'd been gone after the stroke. "Dad? Dad? Can you hear me?" His hand moved, found mine, squeezed weak. "I heard everything, son." His eyes locked on mine. Clear. Too clear. Everything she said. My stomach dropped. "What? Dad? Just rest. Your wife." He coughed. "Mom rushed to get water. Jasmine. She stood right here. Right where you're standing." His finger shook, pointing at the floor. "Told her sister on the phone she was leaving you. Soon as I died. Said she already got the lawyer." The room tilted. "Dad, no. The medications. Said you were weak. Said your mama babied you. Said she been done for 2 years. Each word hit like a fist. Said she was just waiting for the life insurance when I passed." I looked at Mom. Her face told me she heard it too. Her hand covered her mouth. Dad's eyes filled with tears. I couldn't move, Terrence. Couldn't speak. But I heard every word. 6 months earlier, I met Jasmine at Morehouse. She was everything. Smart, beautiful, laughing at my terrible jokes in the library. We got married young. 23. Everyone said we moved too fast. But when you know, right? We bought a small house in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Nothing fancy, but it was ours. Dad helped with the down payment. He always helped. He worked double shifts at the plant for 30 years so I could go to college. So I wouldn't have to break my back like he did. "Take care of her," Dad told me at the wedding. "But make sure she takes care of you too." I thought she did. Jasmine worked at the bank downtown. I taught history at Lithonia High School. Our life looked normal. Friday date nights. Sunday dinners at Mom and Dad's. Her Instagram made us look perfect. But perfect is just a filter. The last few months, she stayed late at work more. Her phone face down on the counter. She stopped asking about my day. Stopped laughing at my jokes. "You're paranoid," she said when I asked if everything was okay. "I'm just stressed." I believed her. Because that's what you do when you love someone. You believe them. Dad had the stroke on a Tuesday. Collapsed in the garage working on his Chevy. Mom found him 20 minutes later. The doctor said wait and see. Brain injuries are tricky. He might wake up. He might not. Jasmine came to the hospital the first few days. Sat quiet in the corner. Checked her phone. Then the visits got shorter. Then she stopped coming. "I can't handle hospitals," she said. "They make me anxious." I stayed every night. Slept in that terrible chair. Talked to Dad even though he couldn't answer. Told him about my students. About the Braves losing again. About everything. Mom brought me food. Sat with me. We prayed together. Jasmine texted, "Thinking of you. Let me know if anything changes." I should have known then. Now Dad was awake. Staring at me with those clear eyes. Telling me my wife planned her exit like a business deal. "Son." Dad's grip tightened. "There's more." My heart stopped. The phone call. She wasn't alone in this room. He paused. Breathed hard. There was a man's voice. In the background. Laughing. The machines started beeping faster. Mom grabbed Dad's other hand. "Baby, calm down." He called her babe, Terrence. Dad's voice broke. And she didn't correct him. The door opened. Jasmine walked in. Designer purse. Perfect makeup. Smiled like nothing was wrong. "Oh my God," she said, hand to her chest. "He's awake? Baby, that's amazing." She reached for me. I stepped back. Her smile froze. "Terrence?" she said. "What's wrong?" Dad's eyes never left her face. And I saw it. Just for a second. Behind her smile. Fear. "What's wrong?" Jasmine repeated. Her voice climbed higher. "Why are you looking at me like that?" The hospital room felt too small. The machines kept beeping. Dad's hand stayed locked in mine. "He heard you," I said quiet. "What?" "In this room. 3 days ago. Your phone call." Her face went blank. Then she laughed. Sharp. Fake. "Baby, he just woke up. He's confused. The doctor said, don't." My voice came out hard. Strange. "Don't do that." Mom stood up. Moved between us. "I think you should go, Jasmine." "Excuse me?" Jasmine's neck rolled. "This is my husband. That's my father-in-law. I have every right. You have no rights here." Mom's voice was steel. I'd never heard her like that. "Leave. Now." Jasmine looked at me, waiting for me to defend her, to choose her. I turned away. Her heels clicked fast out the door. 2 days later, I went home to get clothes. The house felt different, like a stage set. Nothing real. Her car was gone. Half the closet empty. Bathroom cleared of her things. On the kitchen table, divorce papers. Already filled out. Already signed. A sticky note on top in her handwriting. I was gonna wait. But since your dad woke up and ruined everything here, my lawyer will contact you. No apology. No explanation. Just business. I sat there for an hour. Didn't cry. Couldn't. Just stared at our wedding photo on the wall. We looked so young. So stupid happy. My phone buzzed. Unknown number. Terrence? This is David. Jasmine's brother. We'd met twice. He never liked me. Listen, man. I gotta tell you something. She made me promise not to. But... He breathed heavy. She's been seeing someone from her job. Marcus. For like a year. Maybe more. I told her to just leave you clean. But she wanted the insurance money from your dad first. Said she deserved it for putting up with. He stopped. I'm sorry, man. That's my sister. But that's foul. The call ended. I laughed. Couldn't help it. Bitter and sharp. A year. Maybe more. While I stayed late grading papers, she was building a whole different life. Dad came home after 2 weeks. Weak but talking more each day. Physical therapy 3 times a week. One evening we sat on the back porch. Just us. Crickets loud in the Georgia heat. You doing okay? He asked. I shrugged. Getting divorced at 25 wasn't the plan. Plans change, son. People change. He sipped his sweet tea slow. Sometimes the biggest blessing is seeing who someone really is before it's too late. You saved me, Dad. If you hadn't woken up. God's timing. He patted my hand. I wasn't supposed to go yet. Had to make sure my boy was protected. We sat quiet. Watched the fireflies. She took the Xbox, though, I said. Dad laughed. Real and full. First time since the stroke. Now that's just petty. 3 months later. The divorce finalized quick. No kids. No real assets to fight over. She didn't even ask for alimony. Too guilty. Or maybe just ready to move on. I heard through friends she moved to Miami with Marcus. Posted vacation photos like nothing happened. Like 4 years of marriage was just a rough draft. I stayed in Stone Mountain. Kept teaching. Had dinner with Mom and Dad every Sunday. Started coaching the basketball team at school. One Friday night, Dad came to watch the game. Still walked with a cane, but he came. Sat in the bleachers. Cheered loud. After we won, one of my students, DeAndre, skinny kid with a big heart, ran up. Coach T, that your dad? Yeah. That's cool, man. My dad doesn't come to anything. He looked down. Says he's too busy. I put my hand on his shoulder. Well, I'll cheer loud enough for both of us. He smiled. Dad walked over slow. You got a good one here, son. These kids love you. They're good kids. So are you. Dad's eyes got wet. I'm proud of you. How you handled everything. You didn't get bitter. Didn't break. You just kept going. Learned from the best. We walked to the car together. The Georgia night air was thick and warm. Somewhere, Jasmine was living her life. And I was living mine. Different. Smaller maybe. But real.